And there we go. So, Lazarus.
I'm just curious when they're going to decide to go ahead and kill themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know about that for a starting item.
It just goes for a cancer.
I don't think that's a good start. I mean, the sort of wafer effect is kind of nice, but it's going to take him a long time to activate the rags to get that extra damage up.
Polter has a Ludo. Maybe he should have probably killed himself beforehand, then take the cancer. That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, probably.
Polter gets an odd mushroom damage up.
Again, I don't like the idea of taking health up when you're more than... Well, unless they're not going to use the rags. I mean, I don't know what their strategies are, but...
So far, it doesn't seem like they are taking the rags straight away.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of curious if they're going to use them at all, because I know that a lot of people tend to use it either if they get after they get at least a decent starting item or at their first devil deal.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know. On the other hand, I mean, Rektless is practically guaranteed a devil deal because of how many soul hearts he has, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, the
it's hard to say. Yeah. Yep, he's taking some damage.
Yeah, he's sick. Not using the wall hugging technique here. If you
the wall hugging technique does tend to take a lot of time though.
Yeah, it is more of a safer strat.
And since he doesn't have any damage
now he's doing it actually.
Yeah.
A bit. And if you just tuned in, this is the bronze match of the Isaac Rebirth tournament. This is the third race out of possible 5. And we are playing as Lazarus at the moment.
Well, I seem to be eating my words since Rektless now has no soul hearts left.
Yeah. He lost them all against the Gurglings.
Yeah.
And even some red heart damage as well now.
Yeah.
But more damage. Cat o' Nine Tails.
Ugh, that's an awful room for Pulsa to have to clear.
Yeah, that rune is not very nice. Like in general, the big rooms tend to be pretty nasty. This one is also annoying, but not Rektless.
Oh, there you go.
That's wrecked heart damage.
Yeah.
That's
looks like he might be trying to kill himself now, or just trying to stand in the way. I don't know what he's trying to do right now.
Then again, if you're going to kill yourself off, then you should probably do it in basement 1, so you can avoid getting. You can get a devil deal. The basement 2 at least.
Yeah.
Also has to teleport. I wonder if he's going to try teleport strats here.
Yeah. It could work.
I had the honor once to use this with 9 volt. That was actually quite fun. 9 volt plus teleport, like pretty much teleport after you clear one room. That was quite fun.
Oh yeah.
Not fast, and both are now reset.
Not a bad idea to reset, honestly.
Yeah, it wasn't the best one. I think he also took some red heart damage. Bob spray.
Yep. I like how he was actually running away from it as he reset.
No, not the brain!
Rosary,
no thank you. And for me, good, but not good enough.
No,
and a blood clot for
no devil
Rektless.
deal.
Soy milk! Ouch.
It's funny. Wow. These items for Pulse are just...
You have a point there, Naga. You don't get that much when you clear yourself with Lazarus. So, I guess trying to use it for a devil deal is always a good option.
Well, you also get a damage up when you activate the rags. It's specifically for when you activate it as Lazarus. It's different for every other character. Lazarus, as far as I know, gets a damage up when he actually uses the rags.
It feels like it, at least, I think. But it's also because pretty much when you die as Lazarus, like so to speak, you change the character. You change to revived Lazarus. And Revive Lazarus has a bit of the same, nearly the same stats, but I think the damage is slightly higher.
I think it might actually be a damage multiplier. I'm not 100% certain. I don't remember because I haven't looked at the actual numbers in a long time, and most of my information comes from Isaac speedrunners who know the game a lot better than I do. So.
Hey, also, why the hell? Nah. I want to hate on Jake Kaufman, but I thought I removed every music off from him from my setlist, but apparently I missed one. But if the VOD gets muted now, that's why. I apologize.
Wait, you can get muted for that?
Well, not on Twitch, but on YouTube.
Oh, really?
I had a highlight where I played Jake Kaufman music, and it got blocked in Germany at least.
I can't imagine that you would.
It's a matched third-party content, something like that. Just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone would be okay with you using their music, I'm sure it would be him. So that seems very odd.
And RektlessTV is now Revive Lazarus.
Oh, there we go.
Now I think it has something to do probably with. Or it's something like where YouTube is just going haywire.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're very particular about copyright laws and all that kind of stuff, so they'd much rather just not even worry about potential lawsuits.
Yeah.
They just, block stuff before it potentially becomes a problem.
Rektless got a D20, he didn't even pick it up. He at least picked it up. There might be some use for it.
Yeah.
And Rektless used a strength card against Gertie Jr. That's not a bad idea. He already took red heart damage, so the chances for W is rather slim. But and Polsefisken gets haunted.
That headless baby will do nothing for him here, unfortunately.
Yep. I had a run earlier where I had Lemon Mishap, but as if the game knows, I suddenly got... Most of the time I got floating bosses like Megamore, Pestilence. Yeah. Wasn't fun.
No, I would imagine not.
Like, okay, yeah, I could probably try to use it against bosses, but no.
Ooh. No, Pulse has got to be a bit careful here.
Another judgment card. Oh, Rektless is going for the... So get some health, so that's at least... That's at least that.
Oh god, Pulsa.
The ghost baby, that's not... At least you can lock in devil deals with it, so... Yeah. Okay, so apparently it is a 0.25 damage, a 0.25 speed and a 5 range up. And you revive as Lazarus with Lazarus Rex.
Okay.
It's a slight damage up, but...
Now, wait, hold on. Is it 0.25 flat or is it a 0.25 multiplier? Because there's a big difference there. Because, like, Magic Mush is a damage multiplier, whereas the other things, like the Odd Mushroom, I think is just a straight damage. Like a damage additive, I should say.
I just got Callous now, so you can now walk over spikes.
Hey, that ain't bad. Now, as long as he remembers he has it.
Yeah,
Like there he goes. Okay, he remembered. I was wondering.
Ooh, that was close with the hoppers.
Just dancing on the spikes there for a second. Whoa.
I really hate these spiders. Plus 2/5 multiplier. Okay.
Okay, so that's fairly worth it, I would say, at some point at least. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly when would be a good time to go ahead and kill yourself, either if it's after one good item on the first floor or at your first devil deal, but it definitely pays off.
Which is fighting the Husky. He uses some worms to its advantage because his damage is, its face is not great. I'm sure it's actually base damage here.
Yeah, and his build is... I didn't see what his first item was, but his build is definitely not good.
Good job. He gets a level deal and Judas Shadow. He could.
That.
He takes Goat Head.
I'm not sure which would activate first. If it'd be Judas' Shadow or the
I think
Rags.
Lazarus Rags always takes, so he can take Lot of it as well now.
So that's not bad because now he's Judas.
Yeah, Judas.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the damage multipliers stack, or the damage from the Lazarus' Rags and the Judas' Shadow stack or not. But if they do, then that's huge damage.
Not sure, but technically you are not Lazarus anymore, so maybe that effect gets erased. I don't know.
True.
Some stuff is really weird in this game.
He still does get the big damage multiplier from being Judas' Shadow now.
Hello, Noodle Dude.
Hey, Noodle.
Polter has the better build now.
Yeah.
He's not.
Sorry, I was Reckless. Just left behind the that bomb, just behind behind all the spikes. Is like he has.
Polter took technology now. Well,
okay.
Damage seems to be quite good, so.
Yeah.
Some tears up.
Interesting choice.
Some tears up, and that would be quite a good one. I'm doing good. How are you today?
Oh boy.
Oh god. Quadruple gurglings, that's something you...
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Awful. And he can only take one hit. So... But he uses the wall hugging technique, which is a good call here, because otherwise this might get really awkward.
Oh, so the bottom wall is broken too?
I think every wall is broken. I think every wall is broken.
I haven't played this game in a couple of months, so it's hard to say. I don't know. My knowledge is out of date, but as far
he
as
got
playing,
cornered. Oh god.
Nope.
He has to be really careful. Also,
he's nearly got him.
you can alternate between the top and the bottom wall at least. I'm not sure about the left or right wall, but yeah, well, he gets tears rate. And the bagger.
Might as well.
Bombed it. Hey, Jodian.
Yeah, sure. Blame the keyboard.
Yeah, I would do that as well. There's the Bible, which is banned. And the 9-volt. The 9-volt is not bad. If he gets a spacebar item, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Red penny, more keys.
I'd say that's worth it over the. I think it's worth it over the what was it, rosary bead?
Yeah. Oh, super pride for Reckless. You could get a dead cat from this.
Yeah, that would be decent. There it is.
God. Well, there we go. Dead cat.
As he runs into the red poop.
We have. I managed to get double dead cat like super pride before. It actually counts. You have 18 lives then.
Yeah, and it does count as 2 pieces of guppy also, I think, right? I think.
That I am not sure.
I think it counts as 2 pieces of guppy, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
Placenta.
What are you gonna do, Pulsa?
Takes it. And
that's probably for the bad. That's why you should take that red health before you go into a devil deal, just in case something like that pops up.
Good thing he did pick it up.
Well, I mean, he would have been able to take it either way. It's just that he would have had 1.5 less soul hearts this way.
They might become important later in the run.
Oh yeah.
So both now in the depths. Well, this is actually quite close.
Yeah. Looks like Reckless picked up the Bloody Lust at some point. I didn't notice.
He found his boss room. Will the big dying begin again for him?
If he finds Monster 2, it might. See what we got. Trying to stay alive. Oh god, it's worse than
Oh
Monstro 2.
god.
I'm so sorry, Reckless.
Well,
You can't hear me, but I'm sorry.
let's see if he can overcome the odds. Huh? Yeah. Now, Naga said that it is item based, so it doesn't count as two.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want 18x for dice, go knock yourself out. The thing I hate the most about the cage is actually the jumping attack, because I seem to have a hard time to predict where the rocks are flying to. But hey,
Yeah.
he did it! He did it!
Oh.
And he
And
gets a
some HP up.
halo.
Not bad.
Good, well
Not
done.
bad.
He's slightly ahead. Polz also found this boss. The double dark one. Oh.
Eesh.
That's not fun.
No. Nope.
Maybe the technology comes back to haunt him somehow, because it's not great. As you can might see, he has a bunch of damage up, but still doesn't do that much damage to the dark ones.
Mm-hmm.
Another quad gurglings for Reckless. These are not the boss variations, so they are a bit easier. And dark matter for Polzer.
Not bad.
Pretty high chance to get 4 shots now with his laser.
Oh wait, did he get the... I may be wrong. I think Pulsa may have picked up the Holy Mantle as his first item. Because he just went in and out of the curse room and didn't take damage. Or at least that's at least what I think happened.
Might be the
I may be
case.
wrong. I may be completely wrong. Because he has the aura around him. I wasn't sure which aura it was. I've been trying to figure it out this entire game. I think it's the mantle. We've got 10 keys. You could check
But-
that double key room,
He doesn't
but I guess he's not going
want to. So Reckless found his boss. So he's about to fight Mom here. He's on 1 heart.
We'll see what happens. He does have all 9 lives, and of course I know as soon as I said that last time.
I think you jinxed him again.
Yeah, probably.
Good job.
Sorry, sorry in advance. Okay, it was the last floor he got Holy Mantle. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at this whole paying attention to stuff.
Yeah,
Obviously.
but it's quite difficult. You can't. It's so much stuff is going on, and the game is also
Well,
a lot faster than the originals.
no, Reckless. He could have checked the boss rush and just killed himself.
Yeah, apparently he just wants to
mean-
go for it.
When he has the soul heart, I understand why he might want to keep it, but still.
But then again, he could have not taken it.
Yeah, that's true. If there
But
wasn't
yeah.
anything good in the boss rush. Oh well.
Oh well. Too late now.
Mm-hmm.
And he took damage against this clone. Serious candy, well that's not too great. And
no.
Pol's now fighting Mom. Yeah, really close, but the health situation is way better for Pol's.
Yeah, I think the damage might be about equal.
About the same, it seems like. And the Polaroid.
Well, okay.
And there's the brimstone.
Time to go. Time to go fast.
So, well, Reckless is quite in a predicament here.
I would consider that a minor improvement over the technology.
Minor?
I may be exaggerating.
I think minor might be an understatement.
No,
But
that's what I meant.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Reckless got hit by the
Ew.
tumor. Now he is back to 1 red heart. Also can run with the brimstone. So can Polter make this a 3-0 victory, or can Reckless somehow come back?
I don't know.
This Pols is fighting. Was fighting Blast Assist.
Or a Babylon too. He's not even gonna take it. Oh nope.
Oh wow! Lucky. He was lucky enough that it stayed open here.
I think at this point he's pretty safe, especially with the Holy Mantle. I think 6 Soul Hearts is plenty of health.
Definitely, and he does another Soul Heart. So he is pretty much set. What could Rektless do in this situation now? Dying won't help you, but he would get some damage up. but yeah, that's not the point.
Yeah.
I suppose he still has this. Oh yeah, that was his first item, the soul. I remember now.
Oh, okay. Because I did notice that after, or I think it was in his Basement 2 boss fight, he had I think 3 Soul Hearts, and I wondered, I didn't see him pick up a bunch, so I didn't. But I didn't see him pick up.
I just noticed that the item, the shot deflection.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, and Rektless died again. I think. Yeah, unless something terrible happens to Polsa, he might have this.
We still got 2 more Floaster guy. You never know.
Yeah, of course, of course. First, it lives.
Oh, we got the fear shot on, so she didn't get to hide.
Down goes
okay, there's that.
And casino.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think Rektless used up all his good RNG in his practice run.
Yeah, we didn't show that, but he had like a really OP combination in that run. Seems like it, and Polsa, yeah, well, the RNG is on his side. It seems. Go. It all seems like that Polsa is claiming bronze here, right? Let's not call it just yet. Anything can happen in this game. Never know.
He didn't even take Bob's Rotten Head. He doesn't have a spacebar on, and he didn't even take Bob's Rotten Head. I mean, it's not like it would. It's not like it would help him out that much.
Rektless fighting Mr. Fate in the boss room, and Polsa found the Isaac boss fight. And Rektless has to be careful. He got some health, but he will lose it again if he takes another hit.
I want to get out of that room with all the bombs.
And Isaac is down. And it's time for the chest.
And Rektless lost his health, unfortunately. Oh, he got the double brim.
SMB super fan, but
that wasn't a good. I don't think that was a good idea because he's lost his Polaroid shield.
Yep. And again, he has the Holy Mantle still, but still, you know.
Yeah, it's still a little risky, I think.
Oh, of course. And Rektless goes down again. This room. He has 1 extra life left.
On the plus side, all the dying that he's been going through has been helping out his damage.
Yep.
with the rage.
And Polsa also got the compass effect thanks to the Kane's eye, so that was kind of lucky. So he kind of knows now where to go. Another Soul Heart. Double super worth. So far these combinations are manageable. Double chat, and it lives for Rektless.
Still left behind Mr. Mega.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hell,
yeah.
Polsa?
Oh, double adversary. He might take some damage here.
I was gonna drop some Slack Megas in chat, and he's like, nope.
Nope, denied.
I'm gonna chew him out on that.
Oh no,
Rektless is him denied.
Rektless is completely down now. I think I think, for one thing, I thought he already designed, but
yeah, maybe he should have picked a one of his better characters to start with.
yeah. Well, yes.
Kind of wonder if he's going to think that now.
Maybe we can,
going with Kane.
We can ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the blue baby fight.
I think it's. I'm
It is
not
safe
gonna
to
call
say.
it, but it's pretty.
And there we go.